First of all, I'd like to say thank you to our over 700 new subscribers. Hello, and welcome to today's website review. We're going to be talking about the Missouri Digital Heritage webpage. And I think that this is an amazing collection of information. They have more than 9 million records that can be accessed through the Missouri Digital Heritage webpage, which includes the state archives and the state library and other institutions. We're going to start with the search for the Pipkins, which are part of my family. To save a little time, because the search is just a tad slow today, I've just got tabs open. So once we search for Pipkin, it pulls up 676 results. Now, this is interesting because it's a broad spectrum of items. This particular one from the Missouri Supreme Court database, this is a relative of mine who was an attorney. Some of these you can find just like a database, and others you actually get information where you can pull up and take a look. As you can see here, if you scroll down a little bit, there is a clickable link for images. And it does take a minute or two to load depending on the size of the file. I'm just scrolling down here to take a peek at this. Talking about a promissory note. They also have, if you just scroll down here, a land patents link. They have the Missouri Soldiers Database from the War of 1812 through World War I, which is nice because I always have trouble finding information on World War I vets. They also have newspapers. I found that there's a junior high school named after one of my ancestors. And the death certificates, you can find clear, there's some from the 1960s, 1920s, and earlier, and later, actually. Try your search a couple different ways. First name, or last name, comma, first name. Because I did notice that there is a difference in the results. Poor Enoch Pipkin, who apparently was no stranger to getting in trouble. And you can pull up the entire list for him, or you can do it by each separate one. Here he was cited for treason. He apparently tried to convince 2 people to join the Confederate Army, but there was insufficient evidence. You can also use the advanced search, which is kind of nice. Over here, we have, of course, the land patents, the Missouri Coroner's Inquest database, which is very interesting. A lot of different causes of death. Some are kind of sad. I looked at Pearl Goldsmith because it said hanging, which is unusual for a woman. But then it says she killed her husband. So you can actually request further information on that. You just need to email the citation and they will let you know how much it's going to cost. They also have Plat Maps. Now, some of these are only indexes, but they do allow you to request the information. They will actually email you back before you have to pay anything, so you can see if it's something you want to spend the money on. But I have to say that this is really an amazing site, especially if you have folks that landed in Missouri. I do hope that this was helpful. Please give us a thumbs up as it helps our channel. Thank you and have a wonderful day.